Hello everybody, this is N.M.P.D here, and today... Now, today, in 2:45 a.m. in the morning, this has been going on in my head for a long while now. After I got done playing the update, I forgot the name of it, and I'm not gonna even bother looking it up. It's like a space update. After trying the HRG weapons, after trying the map, I haven't tried the DLC weapons because I didn't buy them. Because this time I'm honestly kind of putting my foot down with the DLC weapons. Let's be real. They're not even trying with the actual guns. Seriously. After trying the gravity imploder, at this point I feel like they're barely trying with the weapons. I heard that the Femis rifle, which is one of the newer DLC weapons, is complete ass. I've been hearing a lot of rumors spreading around about that weapon, let's just say. I've never really heard anything about the thermite bore, but I can imagine it's just like the gravity imploder. And the reason why I say that they're barely trying to make the weapons any better is because the skins that usually are included with the weapons, I feel like they're barely trying with that too. The Frost Fangs is a great example. The weapon skins for that weapon specifically all look like they're in shit condition. None of them look clean at all. And it's honestly the same thing with the gravity imploder. The skins honestly look dirty. They don't really look like they're in mint condition or clean or anything. They're either like field tested or battle scarred. Honestly, the main topic of why I feel like making a video talking about this is because I'm really thinking about whether I should quit or just take a long hiatus from this game until there's another update. Now, I'm not saying that I'm planning to quit now. Maybe when 2022 hits, I may consider quitting. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. This game used to be my #1 favorite, and I can prove that to you, because I played multiple hours on there. 5,500 hours onto that game. I collected loads and loads of weapon skins, and I haven't finished the collection yet, or probably never, because this thought of really thinking about quitting is really getting into my head all of a sudden, because after playing that update, it really made me think, should I really play this game still? Should I even bother? Because I don't see any kind of improvement. Like, a good example of what they could have done for some improvement is to add more items for the seasonal challenge. That's improvement for you. That's at least one of the improvements for you if they actually did that. But no, they didn't, because they're dull as hell. I know the original developers are not continuing on with Killing Floor 2. Right now, they're either focused on Chivalry 2 or Maneater. I've been playing this game since early access. That's how long I've supported this game. That's how long I put a ton of dedication to this game. I used to make loads of content about this game for 4 years. I started making Killing Floor 2 content ever since I was 15 years old. Yeah, I was a fucking teenager back in the day. That's how long it's been. Maybe next year, I'm just gonna dip on this whole thing. That really depends on Tripwire's part on this, alright? I want to see improvement, not hear it. That's all I'm gonna say with that. If it's gonna be nothing but endless repetitiveness, fuck it, I think I might as well be done. If I choose to quit on Killing Floor 2, I'm just gonna be done with Tripwire in general. Like, I'm just not gonna support them anymore. I'm not gonna buy any of their games, any of their products. I will take that serious. If I ever decide to permanently quit from Killing Floor 2, I'm just not gonna play any of their shit. Well, except for Killing Floor. That's the only exception. Overall, I'm just not gonna support them if I do decide to quit, and it just goes to show for them that money talks. If you really don't want to support them, don't buy their games, and don't play them, unless if it's Killing Floor. Now, the last thing I want to talk about at the moment is a little more about the Armory Pass. Now, the last video I've talked about was, in a nutshell, it's worth it for somebody who hasn't owned any of the weapons separately, but not worth it to somebody who's owned all of them. A complete fucking sucker like me, for an example. Yeah, I will admit, I did bought all the weapons separately. All of it before the gravity imploder and those 2 other DLC weapons showed up. Would have been up to at least $110. And now, since the summer sale finally arisen, thanks to the almighty Lord Gaben, our Lord and Savior, with the summer sale prices. So I was kind of expecting the Armory Pass to be on sale too, maybe to be a little lower, maybe around $10 or something, maybe 20. I was kind of expecting that, but oh boy, could I be more wrong. Because the sale for the Armory Pass is $24.89. It's like nearly damn well $25 up this bitch. Like, it goes to show that they're extremely stingy as fuck with the price. They really have no shame for what they do. I mean, yes, obviously it's a fucking good thing that they're doing this, but it is extremely late to be doing something like this now. Got like $110 worth of DLC weapons already out for God knows how long. And now the next thing I want to show you is the reviews. And honestly, I can definitely feel for these reviews. The 2 reviews that you're about to see were already recorded before I planned on recording this video. If you haven't seen my previous video about the whole update, that's where that comes in. I was gonna include a rant video onto that Let's Play, but I decided not to because it would just take too long and I just really wasn't feeling it at that day. And I just decided to make it a separate video. And I just want to let you know now. And now we're gonna get into a deep dive, a goatsy into these reviews. Look, man, I can't resist making these kinds of jokes, alright? It just happens, alright? Anyways, we'll just roll the goddamn tape. Remember when KF2 came out and Tripwire clearly said that this game will not get any paid DLC stuff? I remember. I get it. They have to make money somehow to keep the servers alive. But let's be honest, they have enough money for that, and also those skins take like 30 gigabytes of disk space, even if you don't own them. KF2 shouldn't be that big. I did not know that. Like weapon skins? Or something? I have no idea. Oh man, I really feel for this guy, man. You know, seeing this season pass has taught me a lesson. Never buy another DLC individually from these guys ever again. True. Just wait until they barely dropped a DLC season pass for 1 out of 3 of the price you would spend for all the DLCs by themselves. Hopefully someone else can learn from my mistake. Well, trust me, man. You are not alone with that, alright? Honestly. Yeah, apparently I was one of those suckers too, alright? I'll admit. I'm a sucker to this game. I was. And now I'm changing my ways. And I'm not falling into their shit no more. And honestly, I may possibly consider quitting this game too. And I'm not joking when I say that, and I'm not just saying that as well. Like, I mean it. It's a much better deal than buying weapons individually, $10 each, or in packs, $15 for 2. The weapons are becoming increasingly lower quality, and the team working on them has no plans to fix them. Only buy if you're a hardcore fan or really want 4 of the included weapons, thus saving you some money on maybe buying some more in the future. I have just purchased and downloaded the pass, but nothing is showing up. Can't find anything as to why. If it changes, I'll update my post. This review has been posted since March 31st, so something tells me that they haven't even done anything about that. Alright, so for this review, you're gonna have to pause this and read this one yourself. Honestly, at this point, my vocal cords cannot handle any more of this. That's honestly all the reviews I'm gonna show you to prove a point that this game is really downhill. It's not the same anymore and it will never be. And look, man, I really didn't want to see this game fail. I really didn't. Like I said before, it was one of my favorite games, and now it's no longer one of my favorite games because ever since they started mainly doing the DLC shit with the weapons, $10 each, and then out of nowhere, they're gonna have the nerve to bring out a pass with all the DLC weapons so late that it's not even funny. It's just a real damn shame. And look, I get it. I get why they're doing this. They need some of that lettuce. They gotta get some of it. I can understand. And this should also be said just in case. Do not harass Tripwire Interactive, alright? Don't be doing that. That is not helping. And don't be blindly defending them either. Because you gotta know what common sense is when you see it. Honestly, that's not what this video's about, man. Look, I'm just a simple man on the internet expressing my opinions, just doing my thing. What I said here and the content that I make isn't that deep, alright? If you take my shit that serious, you may need to seek some help, Alright, because that is just an unhealthy habit. If you really don't like what they're doing, like with the DLC and everything, do not buy anything from them. Just simply don't support them and just move on with your day. It is that goddamn simple. Do not go out of your way to harass them and do any of that man-child shit. At the end of the day, it doesn't make you look good. It just makes you look like a complete douchebag if you do that. Now, if you want to criticize them, critique them, give them some of that tough love, that's different, alright? But if you're going out of your way to literally harass them and give them like death threats and just simply consistently talking shit to them and acting like one of those tough guys on the internet, I'm just gonna simply say that I despise you 100%. And if I see any of that shit in the comments, I'm gonna hammer you. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna hammer you hard that it'll be your last. I'm ending it off right now. Because it's 4:20 in the morning. And I'm not even joking, it's 4:20. Anyways, that's definitely gonna do it. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. I am finally done for now. And I guess I can update this if I ever decided to. If you did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like, comment what you think, subscribe for more, and yeah, that's definitely it.